Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
And today we're checking out Village Rail.
from Osprey Games.
Look at the small box.
It's very little.
However, there's quite a big game here that I absolutely adore, so I'm excited to show it off.
Yep. Plays 2 to 4 players. It says 45 minutes. I don't think it'll be that long, but especially with 2 players.
Maybe with more
Maybe
players.
with more players.
I think it'll probably be about 30 minutes, but we're going to teach it and then play it.
Yep. So it says it's a game of locomotives and local motives. I see what they did there.
Do you see what they did there?
I did. Let's see what you get.
Yes.
So each player is going to get one of these cool little score trackers, and they are super tight to turn, which is actually good because you don't want loose score trackers because you're going to move them around. You're going to no, I moved those up specifically.
Oh. Okay.
So you're going to nudge these accidentally all the time. So it's good that they don't move. The reason I move these up is because I've got to place 2 above these. So that's why, sort of why I moved them up. And it was in the middle and something happened where we adjusted this or something. I don't know. Anyway, each of us starts off with 3 Terminus cards and a random set of tiles that you're going to put together, little puzzle pieces, in order to make this little setup. And since I have letter A, I'm going to go first because you have letter D. So each player is going to get a random one. So in Village Rails, we are going to take turns drafting these rail lines, and they will always make the lines go either down or to the right, either by turns or by crossing tracks. So you must build tracks on your turn, and you may also plan a trip. You plan a trip by taking one of these plan cards. Now, these cards are super awesome in that they are both plan cards and they are track cards on the other side. So you got a little bit of dual use going on here. So in order to build a track, you have to start off with the one that is furthest from the draw pile. And if I don't want that one, I have to pay 1 coin, pretty much Small World style, for those of you who know Small World. And then I can take the next one. If I don't want that, I have to put a coin on that and take the next one. If I don't want that, put a coin there and take the next one. So you must build tracks. So if you have no money, you must build the one that is furthest out. And then when you take this, you must place it somewhere border on one of the borders here, or if you already have cards, you can then start placing adjacent to where you already have cards. So either before or after you build tracks, you can plan a trip. It's going to cost you 3 coins. Then you can get this trip, the first one furthest out. If you don't want that trip, you put a coin on it and take the next one back. Or if you don't want that one, put a coin, take the next one back. Obviously, if you take the track or the trip with coins on it, you are going to get to keep those coins, as you might expect. And after you take a trip, then you are going to place it either on the top here, where these 3 lines are starting, or on the side here, where these 4 lines are starting. No line may have more than 2 trips on it. And those trips are going to score if you meet those conditions when the line is finished. When you do end up finishing a line, meaning it goes right off the edge, for example, if I were to take this card and place it here, boom, this line is going to finish. It starts here, it ends up going off my grid. This grid is exactly 3 cards by 4 cards long. I've now finished this line. It's a little dinky line. It consists of this area, which is a city area, as you can see here, and it's got a little icon in the corner that lets you know, hey, there's people here. This must be a city. And The spot next to it is also a city. All of these all of these places with terrain actually count as one tile for the purpose of scoring terrain. So this is not going to score me a whole lot of points. But then I can take one of my terminus cards, of which I have 3 currently, and place it next to this line showing that it is finished. Now on the other side of this terminus card, I'm going to take a random one here. This says the number of one terrain type on the line, and this is going to get me additional money. So if I've got 3 of one particular terrain type on the line, I am going to get $1. If I have 2 to 3, I'm going to get $5. Well, not dollars, pounds, I should say. 4 to 5, I'm going to get 7 pounds, and 6 or more, I'm going to get 9 pounds. And this is the primary way that you are going to get money from the bank into your hands again so that you can get other cards. This terminus basically means this line is done. I'm not going to score it again. Nor may I put any trips on here anymore because this line is complete. Obviously, if I had taken this trip before it was finished, it says more forest than any other terrain on the line. Well, I'm not going to get this 4 points. So it would basically just be discarded. So
It's not negative though.
it is not negative. You don't lose points for it. So let me put this back. After you have played a terminus card, you're going to get one to replace it. After you place a line, these are going to shift down and you're going to reveal a new one. After you take a trip, these are going to shift down and a new one is going to be placed to replace it. And we're basically going to go back and forth like that for 12 turns. And then we are going to, when we have filled up our tableaus, then we are going to score points for the number of different lines that have at least one siding. The sidings are these purple things here. If we have one line with a siding, which by default we're going to have a line with a siding because it starts off right here on both of our boards. We're going to get 1 point. And then basically if we have 2, it's 4, 3 is 9, and that's just going to square all the way up. If all 7 lines have sidings on it, that's going to be worth 49 points. You're also going to get 1 point for every $3 you have left. Both of us start off with $5 in our hands. When we score features, they are going to be worth a number of points. Anytime you see a barn, then when the line is complete, you're going to score 1 point for every terrain that matches that barn on that line. So each barn has a certain terrain type, so you're going to want as many of that terrain type on the line as possible. Anytime you see this symbol, it means farms. The farms want different terrain types on the line. So if you have all 5 of the terrain types, you're going to score the maximum of 5 points for that farm. This symbol is a halt. You're basically going to get that many points for completing the line with the halt on it. Let's see what else we have. We have signals. You want to have a lot of signals on one line. If you have 1 signal, it's not worth anything. If you have 2 signals, it's worth 8 points. 3 signals, 16. 4 or more will get you 24 points. And I believe that is it. Now, keep in mind, when you're placing cards here, you have to place them horizontally. You cannot place them vertically, like so. However, no. Alexa, cancel. Wow. You can flip cards upside down. You do not have to maintain the orientation that you see in the display. And obviously, you are only going to score points for the terrain feature. Steph got hung up on this a little bit. She's like, she'd have something like this, and she's like, "Oh, I need to score." No, I can't score that because that is on the cross line, not the straight line. So that can sometimes get you a little bit twisted.
Yep.
That is just about it. Most points wins.
Yeah.
So
You're first.
I am Firsty McFirstersons. Do, 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 do. If two lines finish at the same time, you can choose the order in which you score them. I found a Terminus card that was different than all of the other ones I'd seen before. I'd actually look around. So yeah, snaking something through six cards is actually huge. So you know what? I think I am going to spend one
Wow.
and take the. Well, I mean, it fits right here. How
Yeah.
can I not?
Sure.
So that's already going to be worth 2 points right off the bat. These scoot down. Do I want a trip? No, I do not want a trip.
I'll take the trip.
Whoa.
Sure.
It's going to cost you 3. Sure, sure, sure.
And then I will. Um. Hmm. I'll just take your dollar.
Whoa.
Put it somewhere. I don't know where.
Michael starting off with an A and Steph with a D.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure, 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 sure.
Sure, 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 sure.
This is so hard.
Only straight tracks on the line? Yes. It is
I wasn't
indeed.
able to do it. It didn't help that when I took that, every track in the display was non straight. There's at least one right now.
You know what? I
Nope.
cannot resist.
I cannot resist.
I'm gonna take it.
Hmm.
And I am not gonna take straight tracks on the line, which is the only trip I can afford right now. Whoa! Look what you did.
Yeah, might as well.
I was hoping you'd leave it for me.
No. I took more green on any other terrain than any other terrain.
Well, that would do it.
Look, $2 on that lovely farm.
It does look good. It doesn't get me anything, so
Go dollars. That's what it gets you.
no.
Wow.
It gets you
3 points.
$3.
Good.
It gives you
I
$3.
guess I'm taking it.
Are you?
Because that's really silly to not take it. Sure. I could then buy something. Only straight lines.
Buy
Blah.
that one.
Only straight lines is not good. More people might be okay. Sure.
Sure, sure, sure,
So
sure.
I can give you that one, which you love so much.
Which one? The straight line?
$3.
No, I don't love it. So, rule clarification. At least one cattle and fewer cattle than any other type on the line. This actually means all of any other,
Mm.
each of any other. So if you have even one thing with one on the line and one cattle on the line, you have not fulfilled this. So you need at least 2 of each of the other ones on your line, if you know what I mean. So let's put that back. Let's look at this Terminus card again because I need to do it.
I need to know.
I'm out of money for
I
getting
have a
crit.
dollar.
Yeah. This is substandard, but I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I really don't have a choice.
I'm gonna do
Might as well just delay that. And get like next to nothing for this. And then I'm gonna play this Terminus card. The number of trip cards assigned to the line. I did not know where this icon was. So I looked and looked and looked and oh, it's on
Yeah, it's all of the trip cards.
on all of the trip cards. Yeah, but they all look a little bit different. So I get a whopping $3 for
You
that.
always get minimum of $3,
It's not great.
but it's something.
The player aid cards are rather good. Let you know what sort of things that you can hope to score for.
Now you want to slide those cards down?
Yes, and I do not want to, but I will anyway. Ta-da.
But,
Okay. Hold on. Let me think here. Do I want, now that I can't afford a trip card, do I get a trip card? Do I actually try to afford it?
hmm.
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 Hmm. Hmm. I know once I get the straight tracks, it's not going to score. But for 3, I'm going to do it. That one I will go ahead and place up here. Whoa.
Okay. Did it.
Yes, you did. We need to color this up too. This one is here. Minus 1 point. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have any score to calculate. I was like, oh, I should be calculating the score, but no.
Nothing to calculate.
Nothing to calculate.
It's all gone wrong.
No, it's good. Mm. You taking it.
Can't help but take that. Yikes. No. Don't like it. Can't buy anything.
I am just so broke.
I need money.
Yeah, I do.
That's not terrible. Oh, that's another person.
Oh, I need a Terminus card.
Oh. That's blue.
That's blue.
That's not blue.
That's green. You like green.
I do.
Why don't you take it?
Sure.
Whoa.
All right, finishing this line.
Whoa.
So what do I score points for? 4 points for that.
Yes, because you have more tree than any other thing. So 4 points.
4 points.
4 points.
Yes.
You have 2 signals for 8 points.
Do I get that at the end of the game or now?
No, just go ahead and get it.
Okay, so that's what? 12?
4 and 8 is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16 for that barn.
Okay.
So it looks like 16.
And that's pretty good.
That does not suck.
And then I get $10.
$10.
I had 3 or more trees.
Seems good.
Replacement. And then this is
Where?
gorge. That goes away.
Take it away.
That
Put your
goes
terminus.
here.
Yeah, figure out what you need.
You took it away.
You take terminus.
I did.
Good. It's me, or so they say.
Oh. Oh, I'll do a quick vote. It's gotta be really fast though, because we're like halfway.
We're like halfway done.
I do it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to start prediction.
Gotta be quick. Sure, I'll take it.
I mean, it's really good.
It's
I didn't want to like not. I didn't want to like.
it's okay. All right. And then do I want a trip?
Oh, I could have taken a trip out. That's fine. Forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, for sure.
So 9 points minus 1. That would have been actually decent for your little baby thing.
Would have been nice. It wasn't out though.
Sure, I'll take this, and then I have to see if I want to.
No, you are gonna kill me. Jeez.
I mean, it seemed like a good play.
Yeah, there's more coming.
And then I'm going to do. Sure, I will spend $3 for that 9 pointer. Sure,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can. Got to spend my channel points now. As you bid 10 channel points. Only 10.
Sure, sure, sure.
Sure, sure.
Zoop, zoop.
Soup, soup, oop, boopy doo doo boo doo doo.
I am playing horribly in this one.
These are terrible cards. These?
These.
So that's this. I just don't want these straight things.
They're fishing for something.
Just don't want straight pieces.
No.
You know?
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's not terrible. Every terrain on the line is the same type. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not true. No people online. Score 2 houses on the line. Don't have any houses. All right, let's just spend my money. It's not the best idea, but
1, 2, 3, 4.
actually, hold on. There's
This.
It's a people. It's a people. It's not what I wanted. Oh.
That one.
Yep.
For short.
Yep.
For Ildos.
I'm going to do this. I finished this line, so it's 9 minus 2, which is 7 points for this. Yeah.
Line including border, yes.
And then I get 3 coins for completing.
How's it like to have points?
That's pretty good. This. What terrain am I missing? Oh, wheat.
Wait.
I'm missing corn.
Wait. I've got to do this. Unfortunately, this is done. It is going to get me whopping 3 points. And again, I'm going to take the cheap way out because that's all I can.
Oh,
That's the only thing I can do.
only thing.
Do I want one of the trips?
Yes.
This would have been great. I was just out of money.
Oh,
Couldn't do it.
couldn't do it. Yeah. Whoa.
That cost me 3 and the 1. Did it.
All right. I will spend $3 to take this one.
3 or 4. Where's the $4?
$4. And then, ow. Dang it. Why? These diamonds are in the wrong spot. Like,
Can't help with that.
every time. Like, every time. That's people.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
These are people.
Yep.
I only have $1. I shouldn't be like. Gee whiz. Sure, I'll take this, even though it already has one on the line. Because if that has it on the line, that has it on the line, and that is on the line. Like, really? I could add the freaking. No, can't do that.
No.
I can't do it. Alright, whatever. Did it.
Are you good?
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
I mean.
no.
Yeah, but Whistle Stop is like a big game. This is a quick game. We've been going 20 minutes and we're like done.
Hate doing that.
Me too.
It doesn't matter which way it goes. All right, one of these is not going to give me anything, but it stops you from getting 8 points.
No.
What?
Why does it stop me?
Because you would have put it right here. Fulfilling this and getting 4 of those.
Yeah, it's true.
So I had to. I really had no choice.
Yeah, sure.
I then finish this. I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points. And here comes a terminus. Number of barns for 6.
Wow, nice.
Not great.
Not bad.
Yeah, I just haven't any money to get these, which have basically hamstrung me the whole game. Oh, let's see. I have. Whoa, wait a second.
Whoa.
How does this not have anything on it?
Oh, I forgot to score that.
Yeah, I also didn't score this.
So I should have $3 more.
I should have. I should.
Oh, I don't.
I should have something for this.
Yep, I forgot to score one of mine as well. So I should have 4 more points for that line that I finished last turn.
Okay, number of different terrain types on the line. 4 weapon books.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably would have changed everything because I had no money at the time. I was just going through and counting which lines do I have left. Oh, I didn't score it. So,
Yep, me too.
oh, that would have been nice. All right, I've got a stack of money.
Gotta spend it.
And then 3 more. It's really poor. Whoops.
You're done?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, I will buy this one that nobody seems to want.
Toss 3, you get 4.
And then I will buy
Here's some room.
this and finish the line. No people on the line, and every terrain type is forest, so I get 10 points for these cards. I will play this, which is $8. So that's 10 points. And then I get 3, 4, 5 points. 5 more points. Okay, I'm done.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Matt, it is a small box for sure.
No, I can't do that. If I do, I'm going to be ruined. Do I have to?
Wow.
No, I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. If I do, I'm just not going to score like any of the other stuff I've got.
Hail Legends.
Hello, Legends. Take that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
Yeah, it sucks.
I
had to do it though.
That was a deep dive.
Yeah. And that gives me $2 left, which is why I couldn't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a deep dive because at least one cattle and fewer cattle than any other type on the line.
Yep.
I've got 3 on the line Actually, there's one other way I could have done it, but I wanted to make sure I got it. Score 2 barns. I only have 1 barn, so that's 2, 4, 6, and 4 is 10.
Hey, Mom. Rainbow Lego picture. Nice.
Oh, I didn't take the 6 after talking about all that. Terminus card. The number of one terrain type on the line, there are 3. That's going to give me $5. That line is complete. Moving on towards a colossal loss. I can do 1 trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Seems good.
Yeah, I do.
I need to put it on this side so I can see. Hmm. Are you a famous singer, Michael?
I am the date. No. One pet peeve is using tokens for money in this game like Small World. I get it, you have to put coins on cards, but I wish more game would shift to track accounting instead of using piles of chits. Yeah, but it's hard to track accounting on each individual card otherwise. Sliding a cube on a track won't account that there's 5 on this particular card. So that's the only reason why they do it, I'm sure. Otherwise, they would have totally gotten rid of the accounting because of they've already given this for points. So that is nice, I guess.
All right, we're doing.
What you taking? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7.
Before,
Massive point.
before I do that, I think I'm gonna take.
So you can.
I spend 1, 2, and spend 3 for that, so I can score for it.
2 types of features, 4 points.
Yep. Well, I figured it's better than $5. So.
Yeah, 4 points. You also get 8 points for the signals.
Yep. So this 4 and 8 is 12, and then this gets me $6, and I done. That's dead. I am Signal Queen.
Yes, you are. In order to get my 5th type, I must do this, and that also gets me another line with the one of these things. I didn't take another terminus. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not 5 different types. It's 4 different types. Well, I guess that's even more glad that I dove for it. So that's 8 points for that because there are 2 farms. But then I'm going to score 2 farms again and then yet again. So they basically score those 4 points 6 times. I could not have gone. Could I? I could have gone. I could not have gone deeper because I didn't have these 2 coins because they were on that card. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6 is 24. 1 point for this whopping water.
Whopping water.
Beep, deep, beep,
Whopping water.
beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
Number of different terrain types on the line is 7 coins. And this is done. And last but not least, I have one whopping point. It's so bad. Oh, it already had a switch.
I know that. Welcome to my game. I don't mind the score tracker on the board, but the dials are particularly nice. Yes.
I drew that just now.
Yeah.
And that scores me nothing. That scores me nothing.
$3.
Oh, actually, no, I do have 2 trees on the line. That does score me 7. I'm like, blah. So bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Me?
Yep.
Might as well buy this on the line again because I'm probably gonna take
A lot of money available for you.
that. Yeah, unless there's something better. Oh, I would have known that first. Let's see if I would rather do that. 8 points if I take that water, but that's gonna ruin me, so it's not. It's not better. I'll do this.
All right.
And I will score. Let's just score the big one.
Score the big one.
All right, so more people on any other train did it. There's 3 people.
1, 2, 3.
And then scored 2 on the 2 farms. I have this, so that's just one of them. So that's 3 points. So 7 total so far. Plus 3 signals.
And 16 is 23.
23 plus 3.
26.
Plus this with all types.
31.
31. Did it.
Did you take that?
Yeah, I did that.
Separate.
It's
Not separate.
okay,
31.
It's 31 is the right number.
31 is the number. The number is 31.
And I have 3 or more people for $10. These go away. And now I have to see about the next thing.
Draw the next terminus.
I have nothing going on in this line. It's my rejected line. No points.
No points.
None of these. I do have 2 bullheads. The number of bullheads on the line, which is $7. Great. I actually had it.
Okay.
$7.
End of game. Count lines with sidings. I have 4 lines with sidings for 16.
And I have 3 for 9. I'm like, this game, I'm going to get all the sidings. No.
78.
Yeah.
How bad you kill me?
Oh, this way. 96.
Kilt.
I think this is a really good game.
Yeah. For reference, our last scores was 124 and 105.
I'm like, I didn't feel like I did better than last game.
No, we both did.
My money.
Oh, yeah, we did. I did too. 5.
I got 10 more points.
106 for you.
83 for you.
83 for me. That is your personal best, so you did as well as you did.
A ton of money.
I did much poorer.
In that last few seconds. I mean, we were really like just spending all of our money out on the display.
Yeah.
So it was fun though.
Yeah, I spent most of my time trying to block you because, man, you were gonna. If I didn't, then I would have got more points, but you would have gotten a lot more points. So
yeah, no, I mean, I was just like, I'm gonna get all the signals. Just try to get signals.
Yeah, I'd noticed, and I was like, there's like 5 signals out here. I better stop her from taking them, and can only do so much.
Well, yesterday when we played, you had the tractor bonuses all over the place, and you absolutely crushed me. You were just getting like all the points.
Double farm.
I know.
And then at the end,
yeah,
I had one of them that scored 2 points for every trip that had already been scored. and then I had 2 more of those for my very last line. I was just scoring tons and tons of points on that.
Yeah. So I think, there's definitely different strategies to go for, but you're also at the mercy of the tournaments cards that you get because you definitely want to get more money income so you can have more flexibility with what you're buying out in the market. So that definitely helps if you can get like a 10-point card, like a 10 money card. I got an early 10 money card and that helped me a lot.
None of my cards, none of my Terminus cards helped me at all. And then the fact that I forgot to
And
store a line.
one, two is,
That was $3 when I was like penniless.
yeah.
And so I'm like,
Absolutely helps. So be on the lookout for making sure you score everything.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Definitely worth checking out. Village Rails from Osprey Games.
Yeah. We'll be right back.